I used to brag about hiking alone like it was a flex. People post gym selfies. I posted ridge shots with captions like choosing silence today. Boots, pack, trail mix, that was my whole personality. I thought I was untouchable. But the truth? All it takes is one wrong turn to ruin that forever. It happened at Ash Mesa, out in Arizona, the kind of place that looks like it belongs on a postcard, sun slicing through canyon walls, cottonwoods whispering along a shallow creek, lizards darting over rocks like sparks. Families stayed near the lot, barbecuing and letting kids splash in wide pools. I went deeper, past the noise, chasing that silence I thought I owned. The trail thinned into deer tracks. Shadows stretched long across red stone. I felt invincible, like I had the whole desert to myself. I found a waterfall spilling into a clear pool and decided it was my reward. Took my boots off, dipped my feet, ate sardines and dried mango like some wilderness king. It was perfect. But perfection breeds overconfidence. On the way back, instead of following the creek's long curves, I thought, shortcut. If I cut across the ridge, I'd shave off a mile, maybe two. I scrambled up, rocks sliding under me, heart pounding with the thrill of being clever. That's when I saw the fence. 6 feet of chain link, sagging but standing, running along the ridge like it was dividing something. No signs, no barbed wire, just there, a line. 30 yards down, the bottom curled up, just enough space to belly crawl under. Rabbits had probably done it 1,000 times, and now, so did I. The air changed instantly, cooler, quieter. The ground looked cleared decades ago, like someone once maintained it. Old trash lay half-buried beer cans, a rusted axe head, a child's shoe with no laces. 10 minutes deeper, I found it. A cabin. Not a ruin, not a fresh build. Something in between, like time had paused halfway. The boards were gray but strong. One window nailed shut, another wide open. A stovepipe leaned like it wanted to fall. The door hung open a crack, like it was waiting. Every hair on my arms stood up. I should have turned around. But my feet didn't get the memo. Then the door moved. Not swung, not creaked, bent, and something came out. It looked like a man if you let a child draw one from memory, and then force the drawing to walk. Too tall, joints bending wrong, head swiveling too far. When its face turned toward me, I felt my stomach drop like I'd missed a step. Its mouth split into a smile wide, too wide, full of flat, crowded teeth. I ran. Branches ripped at my legs, rocks slid under me, but I didn't care. Behind me, its footsteps weren't right. They weren't steps. They were heavy, thudding crashes, like sacks of wet sand hitting the ground in intervals that didn't match a human stride. I spotted the fence, salvation, and trap all at once. Dropped to the dirt, shoved my pack through, tore my shirt squeezing under, and then silence. I turned my head, just once. It was there, on the other side. Face pressed against the chain link so hard the pattern dug into its skin, watching me, grinning, patient, and then it spoke. Not loud, not human, a rasp like metal scraped across stone. Next time, don't leave so soon. The fence bowed toward me like it wanted to help him cross. I scrambled away so fast I bloodied my palms. I didn't stop running until the creek reappeared, until the canyon sounds returned. Birds, bugs, water, but every noise felt wrong, like it was covering something else. At the trailhead, I collapsed into my car, locked the doors, and sat shaking while the sun slid lower. My phone buzzed with messages, the world reminding me it was still there. But all I could think about was that cabin. I never told a ranger. What would I say? Hey, I trespassed and met something shaped like a man but wasn't one? They'd laugh. Or worse, they'd believe me. Now, I don't hike alone. I stick to crowded trails with soccer moms and loud dogs. If there's a fence, I don't crawl under. If there's a shortcut, I don't take it. But sometimes, when I'm out in the desert and the air suddenly shifts cooler, stiller, like the pause before someone speaks, I wonder, if I look left, will I see him standing there, head tilted, smile too wide, waiting for me to finish the conversation I ran away from? And every time, I keep my eyes forward. Because if I look too long, I might wave. And I know he's waiting for that.